the most common mistakes white belts make in training and in competition. Guys, huge honor for me here to answer the question from this user who asked, what's the most common mistakes that white belts make in competition? And guys, I'm gonna open this question for training as well, because I'm gonna summarize the entire question in one answer that's gonna apply for training and for competitions. So guys, in my opinion, the most common mistake that every single white belt do when they're competing or even when they're training is the fact that they never establish any position. So every time I watch one white belt rolling or competing, it's always the same thing. Like, they go past someone's guard, and as soon as they hit the side control, they try to get the mount, they try to go to the armbar, and they fall on bar and they achieve nothing. So if you are white belt, what I would suggest you doing is, if you're trying to pass someone's guard, as soon as you get the side control, make sure you establish the best side control you can. You stay there for at least 3 seconds so then you can score. Try to adjust your shoulder against your opponent's face. Try to do everything you can to have the very best side control. And then once you got the side control, once you stay there at least 3 seconds, once you put a ton of pressure on your opponent's face with your shoulder, that's the time you try to get the mount. And then once you get the mount, don't go right away to the arm bar as well. Try to establish the mount. Stay at least 3 seconds, score the points for the mount, and then you try to go for arm bar, for submissions, or for whatever you want. Guys, when you are, especially when you are competing, I'm not suggesting you guys to become the person who just wants to score, but there's almost like a magic that happens when you score. So when you start scoring, your opponent start getting completely desperate because he starts seeing like that he's gonna lose. Because you pass someone's guard, you got 3 points. Then you got the mount, now you got 4 points. So now you're winning by 7 points. On your opponent's mind, he starts going for like all or nothing, you know, like. And those are the times that submission becomes the easiest thing in Jiu-Jitsu. So try to score as much as you can, because your opponent is gonna do a mistake and is gonna give you the submission versus you having to chase the submission. So again, in my opinion, the biggest mistake that white belts do in competition and in training is that they try to do like four moves at once. They try to pass the guard, get the mount, go to the armbar. Or maybe like sweep, even before they establish the sweep, they try to go to the back and they lose everything. So go step by step. Try, if you're on bar, for example, you got a sweep, stay on top, score the 3 points, make sure you set up good grips, set up your passing, and then you go for the pass. Or maybe like if you're standing, for example, and you got a takedown, instead of getting the takedown and try to jump on his back, get the takedown, establish the takedown, stay there at least 3 seconds, score your points, and then you think about passing the guard, you know, like. And guys, of course, the exceptions happens. Maybe you didn't even have time to score, your opponent did like this, and you jump in the armbar, that's okay. But most of the times, what I see white belts doing, it's not this case. It's their mistake. It's their fault that they try to achieve everything at once and they end up achieving nothing. So guys, this is my opinion. I hope that helps you. There's a lot of other mistakes that white belts do in training as well, of course, or in training competition. But to me, this is the main one. And if you're a white belt and you fix this one, I think you're gonna be in a good shape. So I hope that helps you. And guys, if you're a white belt, my bestseller instructional video is called Foundations of Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, which is an instructional video pretty much made for you who's just starting Jiu-Jitsu and who has to learn all the moves. And it's almost like a library of all the most basic moves in Jiu-Jitsu. That are the moves that really works. And it's at bjjfanatics.com, and I'm also gonna leave here in the description. So make sure to check it out, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope to see you in the next one. Guys, if you have any questions related to Jiu-Jitsu, make sure to write in the comments, because I'm going to try to answer as many questions as I can with those videos. Please help me out to grow my YouTube channel. Just click subscribe. And to watch more videos, just click under see more videos. I hope you enjoyed.
BJJFanatics.com. Use the promo code YouTubeFaria to get 10% off any instructional video. Improve your jiu-jitsu faster.